Contrary to the trend, this actually happened today. Ooh, shots fired. We were headed home to Georgia from Texas this morning, and it's a 16-hour drive from A to B. We stopped at a gas station before we left town, and I picked up a couple of overly large, spicy, phallic-shaped snacks we call Slim Jims for the road. Snap into a Slim Jim. My oldest son wanted to try one, so I let him, and he find out it pretty appalling. He find out it pretty appalling indeed. So he's talking shit about how I like them, and out of the blue, I'm like, I bet your allowance for a month that I'll eat one of these every hour, on the hour, for the whole ride home. Well, this is gonna get good. So he takes the bet, and we proceed on. Up to hour 6, I was golden. But then, my stomach started hurting pretty badly. Hours 7 and 8 passed with no improvement, although by that time I was eating Tums like they were fucking sweet tarts. By hour 9 and 10, my son had fallen asleep and I contemplated skipping it, but I'm a man of my word. And who else is gonna teach this young guy about integrity? Anyway, shortly after that, there began a distinct stench emanating from my ass. I wasn't consciously farting, but I knew it was me. I assume it was seeping from my pores. About every half hour, my son would gag, and I'd have to roll the window down for some fresh air. It's like 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and at 80 or so miles per hour, pretty damn cold. Eventually, we just turned the heat up and left the windows cracked a bit. Somewhere in here I stopped and tried to relieve my bowels, but was unsuccessful. I was in so much pain at this point I forget which hour that stop occurred, although I had a feeling I was doomed to fail from the very beginning. Along comes hour 15, and we're so damn close to home, I'll be damned if I'm stopping. My stomach is cramping and I'm praying I'm able to walk into the house. I'm fairly certain at this point that emptying the contents of my large intestine will be no problem. I made it, but just barely. As I'm entering the bathroom, my son handed me the last Slim Jim. The hour 16 Slim Jim. Snap into a Slim Jim. The bane of my existence. I had to eat the last Slim Jim sitting on the toilet. I don't know if you've ever eaten anything on the toilet, Reddit, but there are two things I wouldn't recommend. Slim Jims and chocolate cake and chocolate thighs. That is how you get. So approximately 45 minutes ago, I entered the doomed bathroom. About 10 minutes ago, I came out. My entire family was outside, in their pajamas in 30-degree weather, as far from the bathroom door as they could get and still be on the property. Dulong didn't read. Ate 16 Slim Jims in 16 hours in an enclosed space, almost ended my son's life with methane, and ran my family out of the house. It's the top comment on this bad boy. As I'm entering the bathroom, my son handed me the last Slim Jim. The hour 16 Slim Jim. That kid is a stone cold badass. Yeah, your son's a cold motherfucker. I think you forgot this, Dad. You made a deal with him and he made sure you followed through. Oh boy. Oh my God.